The wrestlers are lifting someone high into the air. What kind of event could this possibly be? Konnichiwa and welcome to Sumo Prime Time. I'm Hiro. In a grand sumo tournament, the intense battles on the ring take center stage. But there is a whole lot more going on than just the matches. Today, I would like to introduce some of those things, and at the same time, help you rediscover that sumo is more than just a sport. It's also a sacred ritual. In the spring tournament, Ono Sato captured his third championship. But there were also plenty of other exciting battles from wrestlers who haven't had the chance to spotlight yet. We hope you enjoy those matches as well. First, let me tell you about the Dohyo Matsuri, a ritual that always takes place before the grand tournament begins. The Dohyo Matsuri is a ceremony held on the day before the first day of each tournament, where prayers are offered for the safety of the ring and the prosperity of sumo. The ceremony progresses as the chief gyoji referee, dressed as a Shinto priest, leads the prayers and proudly recites the history of sumo from its beginnings to the creation of the ring. Then, offerings are placed into the hole at the center of the ring as a tribute to the gods. The 6 items considered auspicious, Japanese nutmeg, chestnuts, dried squid, dried kelp, salt, and rice, are presented, followed by the pouring of sacred sake. Through this ceremony, the gods are invited to protect the ring and ensure its safety throughout the 15-day tournament. Next is the Maezumo, sumo bouts by the debutants. In sumo, there are young recruits turning pro every tournament. Since their names are not yet listed on the rankings, they are not included in the official match schedule. In these Maezumo bouts, they step onto the official tournament ring for the first time, compete in a match, and become wrestlers in the Jonokuchi division, the lowest of the 6 divisions. The new recruits who have secured their place on the rankings as Jonokuchi wrestlers for the next tournament are introduced one by one at the Shinjo Shusei Hiro ceremony during the grand tournament. Everyone is wearing a kesho mawashi or ceremonial apron. But since they are not yet of the rank to have their own, they are wearing ceremonial aprons borrowed from senior rikishi in their respective stables. Once they become sekitori, or wrestlers who compete in the top 2 divisions, they gather in front of the spectators, donning their own kesho mawashi, and participate in a ring entering ceremony. This is the ring entering ceremony format performed by the Juryo and Makuuchi Rikishi. And the pinnacle of the ring entering ceremonies is undoubtedly the Yokozuna's ring entering ceremony. The Yokozuna performs the ritual alone, symbolizing a prayer for peace, prosperity, and a good harvest. He is attended by the dew sweeper and the sword bearer, who serve as his assistants. All wrestlers enter the world of sumo dreaming of becoming a yokozuna, but the path to that achievement is extremely difficult. Despite its long history, only 74 wrestlers have ever attained the rank of yokozuna. This is the ring entering ceremony of the 74th yokozuna, Hosho Ryu. He made his yokozuna debut at the spring tournament, but unfortunately he had to withdraw midway We hope for his comeback at the May tournament. Now the wait is over. Let's move on to the exciting matchups from the spring tournament. We have picked out a few thrilling bouts that we haven't shown yet, so please enjoy. First up, we have a match between the small, feisty combatants, Midori Fuji and Asa Koryu. Both are known for their fast-paced sumo and wide range of techniques, making them very popular. They lock up immediately. Asa Koryu flexes his muscles and attacks, but Midori Fuji tries to counter from the left. The two fireballs go after each other fiercely. Asa Koryu charges again, but Midori Fuji answers with a powerful throw. After a fierce battle, Midori Fuji secured the victory with a powerful screen-nage, beltless arm throw. Midori Fuji has proven that he is the fireball. Next, we have a Sekiwake showdown between Daieisho and Oho. Both are known as hard pusher thrusters, and a fierce battle is expected in this matchup. First, how about we play the bout without the play-by-play commentary so you can enjoy their heavy breathing during their hard-fought battle. The two Sekiwake exchange blow after blow. Oho knocks Daieisho to the edge, but Daieisho resists and hangs on. They leave nothing behind, emptying their tanks. In the end, Daieisho uses his nifty footwork to pull Oho down to the clay and win the bout. What a sumo! The Sekiwake showdown goes to Daieisho as he overpowers and outlasts the new Sekiwake Oho. Next, we have a match between Churanomi and Tamawashi. Churanomi achieved an impressive 11-4 record at the spring tournament and became the first wrestler from Okinawa to receive a special prize. On the other side, we have the 40-year-old veteran Tamawashi, the Iron Man of sumo, who shows no signs of slowing down. Tamawashi attempts an arm lock throw, but Churanomi recovers quickly and rallies. Churanomi drives Tamawashi to the edge, but Tamawashi somehow escapes and fights back. However, Churanomi maintains the forward pressure and pushes Tamawashi out. What an exciting match, with Tamawashi ending up in the front row seats. Now hang on a second. The judges have gathered in the center of the ring, meaning the Monoi has been called to review and confer the match. The million-dollar question: did Churanomi push Tamawashi out before he hit the clay? It looks awfully close.
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は玉足を有利と見て挙げましたが、両者の体が同時ではないかと思いがつき、協議した結果、玉足の足が先に出ていました。行司軍配差し違いで美ノ海の勝ちといたします。
We have a sashichigae or reversal of the decision. As a result, Churanomi is the winner of this intense battle.
ただいまの決まり手は押し出し。押し出して美らの海の勝ち。
Next, we have a match between Kirishima and Wakamoto Haru. Former Ozeki Kirishima is competing with his sights set on returning to the second highest rank. Wakamoto Haru, on the other hand, is fighting with an eye on returning to the Sanyaku ranks and, in the near future, aiming for promotion to Ozeki. Nip and tuck so far. Kirishima might have a slight edge right now, as he has secured an upper body grip with his left hand. Kirishima powers Wakamoto Haru back to the edge. Now take a look. Wakamoto Haru's right foot is positioned on the Tokudawara, or the protruding space of the ring. In the past, sumo was held outdoors, and the Tokudawara was created as a space to sweep out rainwater and debris after inclement weather. Even today, remnants of this practice remain with a Tokudawara at each side of the ring. Wakamoto Haru is using the space of the Tokudawara to his advantage in this fight. Now Wakamoto Haru gains ground and moves Kirishima back to the center of the ring. This has become a war of attrition. The one with more juice in the tank will most likely prevail. Kirishima makes his move and goes for an arm lock throw. Now they go chest to chest. Wakamoto Haru fiercely charges, but Kirishima repels him and buries Wakamoto Haru with a strong left-hand katasukashi, or under-shoulder swing down. In the end, Kirishima withstood Wakamoto Haru's power and won the intense long battle in 1 minute and 27 seconds. Finally, we have the local favorite Ura from Osaka. His opponent is the flying monkey Tobizaru, known for his agile movements and ability to baffle his opponents. Ura shoves Tobizaru back. Tobizaru responds by pushing Ura in return. Both Rikishi stay low, constantly moving, each looking for an opening to gain any kind of advantage. Ura shows off his agility, circling away to avoid defeat. Ura throws in a few pump fakes, but Tobizaru isn't falling for them. Then Ura goes for the leg pick, gets deep inside Tobizaru's body and forces him out of the ring. Ura used his skills from his amateur wrestling background, staying low throughout the bout to find an opening and gain the upper hand. The intense battle between the two fan favorites ended with Ura's victory, and the local fans were absolutely thrilled. In sumo, after the final match, a ceremony called the Yumitori Shiki, or the Bow-Twirling Ceremony, takes place on the ring. This ritual is performed by wrestlers ranked in the lower divisions to ward off evil spirits and pray for a bountiful harvest. Many spectators remain in the arena to watch the Yumitori Shiki, and along with the wrestlers' Shiko foot stamping, they shout Yoisho as the day's proceedings come to a close. The Grand Sumo tournament lasts for 15 days, and after the final day's matches, a ceremony called the Kami Okuri no Gishiki, or send-off ceremony, takes place. The new recruits gather around a young gyoji referee and toss him high into the air to send the gods, who were welcomed before the tournament back to the heavens. It's an important ceremony to send the gods back to the heavens at the conclusion of each grand tournament. The gods will be invited back to the ring again the day before the next tournament begins. That's going to do it for today on Sumo Prime Time. Today, we introduced some exciting matches from the spring tournament while also sharing various ceremonies and events held during the grand tournament. We hope you gained a better understanding of how sumo isn't just a sport, but also a Shinto ritual, and how sacred the ring truly is. Thank you for watching Sumo Prime Time. I'm Hiro Morita. We hope to see you again soon. Sayonara! Hey, thanks for watching Sumo Prime Time. If you're enjoying our channel, make sure and click and subscribe and check out all of our contents.